steel, a giant stands, a mech with heavy pants commands, each step a quake, a thunderous might, eyes aglow in the endless night. A taint beneath, dark and vast, power fierce, shadows cast, a mighty taint beneath its core, a warrior spirit, ancient lore. Welcome tainted, a lace-up tunic or medieval hoodie. Welcome tainted, let's talk about color, or should we? Welcome tainted, thinking outside the blocks. Welcome tainted, thanks for joining us, you rock. And have your fun hole rocks. Welcome tainted. Enjoy the Chronicles Outdoor song. Welcome tainted. Thinking outside the blocks. Welcome tainted. Thanks for joining us, you rock.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us for Think Outside the Blocks, or perhaps tonight it is Brickworld Crossing. Look at that that overlay there. That needs some work. But tonight we are on Bro Key here. You can see Quinlan here, my second island. So we won't be on Buttland tonight with Mark. We'll be on Bro Key with Quinlan. Check this out, though. In the meantime, look what came in the mail today. It is Celeste. I'll be taking a look at this set pretty soon on the YouTube channel. I'm very excited about this. Celeste, one of the coolest NPCs, maybe the coolest NPC, unless you count Pascal, of course. Otters are cooler than owls. But yeah, we'll be taking a look at that. Excited to have gotten these. I got all the new January 1st Animal Crossing sets, and we'll be taking a look at those in different videos. Where are my controllers? Here they are. So yeah, let's get this ugly mug off the screen and check out Quinlan. So the point of tonight's stream, and I'm going to try to be quick, as I always say. Tell me two truths and a lie. Lego Team B is here. Thank you, as always, even on the weekend. Thank you for joining me tonight. So let's take a look at what Quinlan's got going on. We've got a pretty hideous museum campus over here. We can go sell some bugs to Flick, but we're trying to keep the dailies out of the live stream. By dailies, I mean the daily chores you have to do in Animal Crossing to keep everything going. Keep earning money. There's Poppy, everybody. Hey, Poppy. Poppy is one of the many bros on Bro Key. He's my second lazy and my second horse. And as I'm considering, changing the population, I always say, do I need two horses? I don't mind having two lazies because I really love Poppy and Hornsby. My initial jock is a horse named Buck. And I was going to invite Buck, but he turned out he was the one of the first characters, because the game starts with a jock and a sisterly. And it gave me Buck. And I was just like, okay. And so I was like, Buck forever. Now I'm kind of reconsidering. So I'm trying to make things more colorful. And he's kind of an olive green-ish type character. Anyway, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with my horse dilemma, as it were. So here's the museum campus. And again, we're retheming this island that previously had no theme. It was just kind of like whatever I liked, which is, there's nothing wrong with that. But as long as we're going to do something live and make this, something that people find interesting. Do they? Don't they? I really don't know. We are going to go with the jungle theme for this island. I do believe that tree was a money tree and that tree can go. But this looks not great so far. If you compare it to the museum campus I have on Buttland, this needs some work. And I've got some stuff in my pockets to start trying that work out. So let's see what we can do today. I really don't have much of a plan with this one. One thing I want to do is get rid of this tree because, as I said, I do believe it was at one point a money tree. And so it was just planted there for convenience. A lot of trees on this island are that. It's like, so if you don't know, there's a glowing spot in the ground every day, and you dig that up and you get 1,000 bells, which is the game currency. And then if you bury 10,000 bells in that hole, then you get a money tree 3 days later that has 30,000 bells in it. Makes sense, right? No bees. No, wasps. Sorry, that's wasps are in the trees. So let's see here. Just gonna dig this up. We'll go ahead and sell that later when we have the chance. But to capture this jungle theme, I think we need a few things. This is the area down here where we trapped CJ the other night. Wasn't very nice of me. But I do certain things when I'm in certain states of mind. And that night I felt like trapping CJ down here. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of this little box here. I do think that a canyon would be nice here. Maybe even keeping the river going that way. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it open like this. And again, yes, you do have to, damn it, you do have to do this one square at a time. So we're going to do some flower management here. The initial thing I had set up for this as an entrance was these two lanterns, which have a Frank Lloyd Wright pattern on them, which I'm not sure is very jungly, but whatever. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't mind a dichotomy. I don't mind the opportunity to use a 5-cent word like dichotomy. So let's see. What do we start? We dig up some flowers, right? Because we're going to want to put some, it's an area where I'm going to want to put some fencing. And I have a flower problem on this island. As I'm sure you're aware, I also have a flower problem on Buttland. Look at the Lego shells around me. I have trouble. I'm a hoarder, basically. I'm a hoarder. So let's just get rid of at least enough to get this started. So I'll leave those there for now. Otherwise, you're just watching me dig up flowers all night. It's just completely random. Black roses. So the fun part is I want to have a shorter bamboo tree here. So I planted probably a piece of fruit here. Because if you plant trees too close to each other, it stops them from growing. So now we have this. To make sure that bamboo tree stays shorter. As you can see, bamboo trees are typically one head taller. You see them next to the gazebo there. And so plant a little fruit tree here. You can plant anything that grows in the same rate as a tree. And in this case, I do believe it's I probably dropped an apple in there, if I'm going to guess. But so first things first, let's go ahead and start putting up some fence. Do I want Zen fencing or Imperial fencing? Imperial fencing. Nope, Zen fencing. I'm going to do a little trick I've used before, but I've gotten rid of it in most places. But I like the way it looks, and I think the perfect place to put it for a forever home is here at the museum campus on Bro Key, just to kind of get an idea going of what this is going to look like. What's going to make this look more jungly? What's going to make this look more complete? What's going to make it look like an actual design is the big question. Let's see. What's wrong with you? Why can't you put this there? Oh, is that stupid vine in the way? All right, hold on. Yep, it sure is. So that vine may have to go. And what flowers look jungly? What I've been doing is posting, painting, planting. Hello, the sugarcane, because it looks kind of like wild grass. So this is the basic idea I'm coming up with for an outline for the museum campus. What I like about the museum is that it has a lot of depth inside, but it sits on like a 7x3, 5x3, 7x3, 7x4 footprint. But I mean, and real quick, let's take a fast museum tour. So this is one of the reasons I like to build the rest of it out, because there's a lot more than that if you go inside. There's a huge footprint inside. Let's just go take a look a little bit at that. We're going to kill this waterfall if I do that entire. See, that's what sucks. I always run out of space, like I said. This pattern over here, I can't do the whole thing over here unless I want to eat up this waterfall, which I really like the waterfall. but we can work on that too. Let's see, how many more spaces would I need? 1, 2, and 3. Ugh, to make a real thin waterfall over there. I'll have to see. I'll have to see how I feel about it once we get things going. Let's do one more thing before we go inside. Just give you an idea of why I do what I do here, or why we're going to be putting this much work into it. Tori, let's put that up. Okay, let's do it this way. Tori. So you want to see that little symbol over top. And it's only on the front, so that's why I turned around. Just in case you wondered. Now, I guess one thing we could do, because we want this to be kind of full, what if this will help us out with this conundrum with the waterfall over there. If we move this over, and go Zen fencing, put that there, and this here, and then put a piece of imperial fencing here. The noise me about this is they didn't give you an option to customize the imperial fence. It's just that awful red. And if you watch the live stream, you know red is not my favorite color. I felt so symbolic yesterday. If I knew Picasso, I would buy myself a gray guitar and play. What is the color in that song? Green? Gray? Gray. All right, so we look more like that. We'll get rid of this down here. Hold on. Well, we want to go around the pine tree anyway, so and then that will I would only need to get rid of 1 square of the waterfall if we went with this to complete the design. I feel better about this in general. I know it's a rather narrow entrance. It's just now at least there's not a gap between the Torii and the fence. So we could put up some fossils or some other stuff around here to make it look more. We've already got the Nike Asamoth race out there. Put out some other statues or a T-Rex skeleton or something like that. Let's take a look and see just how much improvement has happened, if any. Absolutely possible that there is none. And I'll just do my best not to burp into the microphone anymore tonight. But I can't make any promises. All right, come on. And in case you missed the beginning of the live stream, I do have this to talk about on the channel soon. Probably not on the live stream, but probably in a standalone video. It's Celeste, everybody. So Celeste, we're about to meet Celeste's brother, Blathers, who runs the museum. But I got this, and Celeste is my favorite NPC. Again, next to Pascal, of course. If you're watching this on replay, I do apologize for me repeating the same information twice. But we had 2 new viewers since it started, 2 from 0. So just want to make sure everyone knew that I had that. I guess I can't get rid of the ladder, so let's try this again. Sorry. I'll start trying to pay attention to what I'm doing. Up, boing, 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 boing. Those sound effects must be made even if I have the sound hooked up. So here's one thing that's going to have to change. That Torii can't be gray, and I'm not sure I necessarily like the color of the gazebo either, so we'll have to take that over to Pascal, see what we can do. Perhaps the vine should be behind the pine tree. So let's try a couple things. I know I have other color Torii on me. Let's see what I have in stock. Torii? Whoa, why'd you throw it all the way over there? Jesus. So that at least matches the fences. It's red. But let's do what I just said we would do. Stand here, and let's put that other Torii out. Okay. We're going to pick up this vine and this pine tree. We're going to throw the vine here. Yes, that. Yes, you there. I don't mind that. Let's see. That's cute. No. That's quirky. I don't know. I think I like the best. It's haphazardy. If I put a tree behind it, of course I can't see it. All right, hold on. Camera trick. Live designing. Hopefully that's what you guys tuned in for. At least I have the stuff in my pockets this time, and I'm just like, I don't know. I am kind of like, I don't know. Nope. All right, I'm okay with the shape there. And let's put the pine tree here. Nope, that's Tori. Pay attention, sir. Tori's here. Nope, ruined arch. Ooh, okay, hold on. Ruined decorated pillar, ruined arch. Where's the pine tree? There it is. Okay. And run back up to our little... One of the things I noticed is designing with these new ruined, like these ruined pieces. First of all, there's only like 3 or 4 furniture pieces with it. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Yep. And let's go over a little bit. Let's turn this up. Nope, not you. You. Okay. I like that better with the pine tree in front and the vine in back. I think it looks more jungly. I might pull that vine over a little bit so it shows a little bit more from up here. But I think it'll round out well if I have another bamboo tree behind there. I got to go plant some bamboo trees. Man, I tell you, I need... bamboo trees are not... You don't use them often in the game, but I want this to be a very bamboo-looking jungle. So I'll explain a couple things real fast. This used to be my village. Actually, initially it was a museum campus, and then I moved the museum campus to the back, and then this became the village. And I think the village was the best designed part of the island, and now I'm moving the village. So I've got all these great... Hold on, I got a Raja bird's wing butterfly here. That's worth a lot of money, and Flick is here today, so he'll pay me double for it. I was nowhere near it. I was going to start running away from me. I'm going to lose it. I got it. I panicked. Raja Brooks birdwing. Sorry, I didn't realize it had a surname. I like those rocks close to each other like that. I one of these days I really want to do a stone circle, but I think that takes quite a bit of patience. And I don't play impatience. I'd like to have patience, but I'd like to get it really fast. Faster patience, please. What are these doing here? What are these doing here? There's Tori here. So the village was nice, I think. This is all nice and evenly spaced for a village. But I picked up most of the stuff. Apollo's yard probably looks the best out of what's left. Could we put a fountain in front of the... Because that's all going to be gone anyway. We could put a fountain in there, I'm sure. And then this was a really nice area for a house that looks like crap now, but it was at one point really nice. Probably one of the best home designs I ever did was right here. I don't know why I'm just showing you empty spaces going, this used to look really good. Probably not the best use of our time. So let's go ahead and check out the museum. I just want to show you what this is all about. So I like to make the museum campus look bigger because inside the museum, not only is there that lobby there, which is about the size of the footprint of the building, but there's also this section. It's Buck. Hi, Buck. Buck may say something weird. I think this one got a little more graphic than Brokey or than Buttland. So we're going to avoid talking to them until I can fix everyone's catchphrase. I just really great stuff in here. There's a little pond action over here. Some other freshwater fish there. And if that wasn't enough of an expansion of the footprint, you've got this area here. Happy Saturday, everybody. What did everyone do this weekend? I just got done seeing Harry Potter and the Cursed Child over at the Nederlander Theater downtown Chicago. Good show. Had some problems with production, but that's just because I'm a pretentious theater bitch. I used to, work in theater. And so I had a lot of opinions. In general, the story's great. Too bad the author of those books has become an awful person. I mean, that's just my opinion. some viewing windows up here to see that from behind. So yeah, this is the fish section. So these are all things that you've caught in the game, and what they do with them once you give them 2 blathers. This is how you build the museum. It's all about community in this game. So like you're building a museum, and you're building the town, and you're building all of the shops, like resident services, the tailor shop, the convenience store, the Nook's Cranny. And Near Vision is going. Jellyfish Floor is one of my favorite place to run into other villagers. I just saw Buck was in here. I know, right? It'd be great to do some more stuff with this too. Like I wish they could keep expanding it. I know, as I've talked about on the stream before, Animal Crossing New Horizons ran into some development delays because of COVID. Like it came out like the first week of shutdown, so everybody in the world bought it, making it their second best selling Switch title ever, next to Mario Kart, of course. And they were supposed to, put out monthly updates, and they ran dry after they ran out of content, and then the development stopped because they weren't in production. They weren't in office with each other. And so they eventually came out, they dropped a huge 2.0 update like a year and a half later. And then they were like, but that's it. That's all you get. That's all you're ever going to get. Just the amount of like animation that goes into this. You see the fish's shadows swimming over you. Luckily, I'm not using the, what's it called? The microphone on my headset anymore, because my headset always turns off during these. And I've got to tell you about it every time it happens. Let's see, FaceTime HD audio, Yeti default HyperCloud X. Okay. So that is obviously a much bigger footprint than what you place on your actual landscape in the game itself. But there's also this section on the other side of the lobby for all of the insects that you've caught in the game. And it's a bit smaller than the fish side, but not by much. So I'll just run through here real quick. Little spiders and stuff falling on you as you walk through. It's just kind of a way to be like, hey, remember when you caught this? Look at all these giant bugs. We'll go through here. We'll go through the laboratory. We'll meet a dung beetle. Yeah, here's the lab back here. Don't know what they're doing, but some crickets, some ants, some termites. There's the dung beetle. There's the praying mantis, I think. What is this? Oh, the tarantula. I don't even see him. Where? Where's the tarantula? He's camouflaged right now. Some other crap. And then the coolest room in any of these public buildings in this game is this room right here. The butterfly aviary or whatever it is. Wait, there's a spot you can sit. I thought it was here. Oh, no, it's here. No. I thought there was a better spot to sit. Anyway. It's pretty. Sure, I can take out the camera and futz around with it, but a few other places to go in here besides what you just see right here. Oh, and freaking Buzz is here too. Why is everyone here today? Not drunk enough to talk to my villagers and risk everyone seeing the weird stuff I make them say, or chose to make them say back in 2021. Or I think it was 2022 by the time I started making them say weird shit. No, it was 2021. Can't get any worse than it's already been revealed. And then if that wasn't enough, there's this section. This is the fossil section. Oh, usually when you stand on one of those spots, it gives you a different camera angle. And it keeps going. I'll show you one of my favorite spots in the game. I have limited time tonight, and we're trying to just design the museum, but I'm still walking you through small things about the game. Let's take a Zevia break. Love it. So there's a bunch of dinosaur fossils in here. Is it not seeing my? Here we go. Ooh, dinosaur fossils. You see the meteor up in the upper left-hand corner there? It's about to wipe them all out. That's how they ended up this way. And it gives you a spot where you can kind of like go visit all your fossil friends, see them in different angles and blah, 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 blah. Was there one here? 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 There's a little display over here of how the crater hit the earth or whatever. Yeah. Ooh. And there's just some random fossils over here. It feels like they meant to expand this and then didn't. All sorts of feelings about this game. The woolly mammoth, the saber-toothed tiger, the thing, that thing. And so here's one of my favorite spots. You can go and compare your own height to other animals in the game. So that's like the monkey, that's the mouse, that's the frog, the deer, the cow, the hippo, the pig, the rhino, the horse. And of course, I spent some time up here, like which characters are the tallest? The bear, the dog, the cat, the anteater, the elephant, the kangaroo, the koala, and the eagle. Some of the stuff in this game goes deep, y'all. So yeah, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. It's the story is by the original author, she who must not be named. And it's a compelling story. The dialogue's a bit off, and other pretentious things about the production that I had problems with. But for the most part, it's super fun. And hilariously enough, like I think the best written character in the play is actually Draco Malfoy. And it was definitely my favorite actor. He was kind of buff and kind of a jackass. So I mean, I guess. But if that area wasn't enough, then there's this area too. So there's also an art museum here. Like, how many museums do you know that have this many different wings? But stand here and check out all the sculptures. And then there's just tons of paintings, of which I am missing exactly one. Which one is it? I don't know. I think the one that I'm missing here, I have on Buttland. And the one that I'm missing on Buttland, I have here. Did I burp again? Feels like I did. Feels like, oh no, I'm missing a couple other ones. Oh no, do I actually need to bring that one in? Hold on, look up, buddy. Look up. No, I already put that one in here. Which big ones am I missing? I'll have to, honestly, I'll have to go in on Buttland and look at them and be like, what are they? Oh, there's a statue missing too. A statue is missing? I'm sure Quinlan, I'm sure Mark has all of them. I don't know which one I am. Disassociation. Then, of course, there's Brewster's Stupid Roost, the coffee shop. So what I like to do in designing the outside of the museum, because there's so much inside, I like to make the building look bigger from the outside. So, wow. Not sure how I'm doing so far. And I also don't know what I'm going to end up doing with the fact that there's the waterfalls over here that I love, that have been there from the beginning, that kind of come from just a pool, which kind of annoys me. And right now, this used to all connect. And then this waterfall just kind of also comes out of a pool. But I really like how this one looks. We can change the geography of this, especially since like all of this area over here no longer has a purpose, since I'm going to be moving the village. I mean, they're still up there right now. I haven't moved them over yet. We can take a look at what the village is going to be. But one thing that I've noticed, and we'll show you one more area before I start putting more stuff out over by the Goofy Museum. Is that a puppy? No, I don't know what that was. It's a very old house. Seeing a couple things down here. Up, 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 up. So this area, I initially like copied and printed, or not copied, cut and print. Where I'm like, yes, good, go, production, ready for production. Oh, come on. I think the ruins themselves actually look better when there's a group of them touching, not just randomly sitting out like there's just a facade, which there is. I can certainly make them deeper somehow. But right now it's just like there's 3 sections miles away from each other. And I think if there was a wall of these, even with a bridge behind them, this area might look better. And so that's what I'm going to practice that theory with the new design for the museum. And I thought I had a bunch of bamboo trees in here. Oh, but I started making the orchard behind it. So that's a pain in the ass too. You want to have this beautiful bamboo tree island, and you have to put up all these fruit trees all over the place to make sure that you have those resources. Can I just design it how I want it? Working on doing that more and more. So we had Walt Gate last time we were here. Walt saying that he was planning on moving out after we were agonizing over asking him to leave. I think it's something the game does gently for kids who are like, oh, I don't know if I want to get rid of this character. Instead of them being like, I hear you kicked me out, motherfucker. They're like, oh, I meant to tell you I wanted to move out, and sorry it's so quick, and I'll miss you, and I love you. Still makes me hurt to send them away, because I know deep down it was me that did it. And we'll talk about at some point, maybe not tonight, maybe tonight, bringing in other new villagers. So let's clean up some of this. Let's clean up some of these flowers so we can start talking about pathway. Because if we do end up moving this river and continuing the river so it connects to that other side where we already have a waterfall that we like, I think I would want to move a bridge here. Oh, damn it. All right. Should I say, yeah, sure. Just bury it. Apparently I'm gassy tonight. So I keep saying I'm not going to burp anymore, but I keep burping. Let's just plant all this shit. Plant. Because we can't sell it yet because we don't know if we're going to need it or not. Duh. Ugh. It's always something with you. You can't do this because blah. I guess we can sell the input and the tree. I just hate to subject you guys to that because it takes a while and it's boring. Let's put some stuff away. I made a perfect snow boy today, didn't I? That is quality dialogue. There's another butterfly. Let's put some shit away. Right now, I don't think we're going to build anything new. So I can go ahead and... Nope, I'm going to keep those out just in case. Keeping my building material. I'll put those away. Keeping the stuff that I want to sell. Where'd the tree go? Oh, I can't put it away, so I can't see it. Right. All right. So one of the things that's going to be important in this, no matter where I put a bridge or the river or whatever, is where the pathway is going to go. Ow! I just kicked my broken toe, sorry. I just like, ow! Just suddenly scream. So we've got a couple options here. So I'm going to make a little square on where I think this is going to end up. And this is the pain in the ass of this. Pick up that, and do that. And that. And that. It's gonna have to come out by at least 3. Sucks. And here's what I'm swearing about under my breath, or completely out loud. Who knows? We have this pattern on this island that I like, which is very Zen stone-ish, which could work in a jungle, especially we've got the Torii out. You know, we're in an Asian jungle here, not you. There. hate how specific this has to be. Like, can't you just figure out where I want it to point? Where's the down? There's the down. Over here is, come on. Other outside corner. Hopefully you can hear the audio tonight. I've been having trouble getting it playing on StreamYard. Works better on Ecamm Live, but Ecamm Live is very clunky for live stream production, at least because it's been so long since I've actually used it. So that I'm not used to it anymore. I guess it may or may not be clunky. So this is what the path pattern would look like. The other option that we have, and here I'll show you something that really annoys me. You can do this with like with the resident houses, maybe even Nook's Cranny. You can create this pattern under the stairs in the resident homes, but not the museum. No, dick. So here's two options here. I'm wondering what you guys think of them. I'm going to go ahead and bring this out this way then, because we can put some cool bushes out in front of the some cool foliage out in front of the museum. So it'll be vaguely a pattern like this. And we'll go back to that gazebo, but I don't know exactly where the gazebo is going to end up. I do want there to be bushes and or flowers there. So we'll leave those there for now. Don't necessarily know if they're going to be purple tulips, but they might be. It's a possibility. And this pattern is one that I made recently, meaning a year ago. The most recent pattern I made in any one of these games is this broken stone path, which I'm rather happy with. Yeah. So we also have this option for a path to the jungle. And I can make stairs that go over that too. It'll take me a little while. I won't be able to do it live because it'll be boring unless I make that part of the stream where like how to make custom patterns, which I could, and I have videos ready for that. But this is basically the pattern. I'd like some variations of it, but you got to start and make sure you like it first before you waste a bunch of tiles, because you have a limited amount of like custom paths you can make, which annoys me to no end. Playing Animal Crossing Pocket Camp Complete on my phone, there's like 9 different furniture sets that are all temples with like hallways and covered walkways and cottages and full-on temples and gatehouses and towers. I'm like, what are they doing? Why are they doing this for the phone game and not for the Switch? I don't understand. And like unlimited storage practically. Like you have to store things in warehouses in Animal Crossing Pocket Camp Complete. But there's like 12 warehouses. Maybe there's 8, but there's a lot of warehouses. And here you get one and you get 5,000 items. And they, like all these, each warehouse seems to be able to carry like a couple thousand items. So I don't understand why you don't have unlimited storage here. It might be something about these, you know, the initial Switch having limited storage capacity and the phone being like, you know, the iPhone being like crazy with whatever you can store wherever you want, however long you want to store, all that sort of stuff. Anyway, I'll get off my soapbox about that. It is annoying though, because I'm like, I made a really cool camp and I'm like, oh, this would make a great museum campus, but I just don't have those options here. So I got to fake it till I make it. All right. So thoughts, if we stood here and looked up at this, I know what I think. Wondering what you guys think about which pathway looks better for this jungle ruins museum campus. I'll wait for some responses. In the meantime, I will do this. Gosh darn it. Move my charger. Let's go ahead and pull this forward. Or forward, as they say. Nobody says that. What What's going on here? Okay, let's get rid of this. I think what I'm going to do. How would I do that? I like giving you guys half thoughts and then asking a question. It's my favorite thing to do. Ruined art, yes, ruined arch. Thank you. And then we're going to go ruined decorated pillar. No, you. Yep. And then here. Do I have enough room? Oh my God, my nose. Sorry. Allergies are acting up because I'm allergic to mold, and it is mold and dust mites, and it is moist winter season. No, not you. Shoot. Pick that up. Can't tell which way I'm facing. That should be good. Dibbly boop. Diddly doo. It just annoys me to no end. You can't see anything from directly in front of it. You can't even see that. The stuff that I just did. At least it's connected to the building. As I was saying about the ruined area I have over there in the waterfall canyon in the middle of the island. We want to fix that. But here, I mean, I can't even fix this because you can't fucking see it. Go up. So I think, you know what I need to do? Because you can't see that at all. Okay, so real quick, let's check everything again. Can we tell from here which pattern we like stone pathwise? Better. Off, thank you. And that's as high as we can see? Okay, hold on. I'm mad now. Oh, pardon me. Jesus Christ, with the burping tonight. I am not feeling this yet. Like something is way off. How do we have to move the goddamn museum? That would annoy the shit out of me. I may just move this little mountain forward. Go down. Get out of here. Ay. Let's do this. I don't know what other options we have with the gazebo. We may have to go visit what's his bucket, Cyrus, to see what other colors we have. Because not only do we have the bamboo tree, we've got a torii that is sand green. That might look nice with this instead of the red and black to enter the museum. I like that it's offset. Hi. I'm going to catch you because you've just been sitting there taunting me for a while now. Yep, it's a tiny little sculpture. A tiny, beautiful sculpture, sorry. Probably said those exact words before. Do. So here are my thoughts. Not you. God damn it, I wish there was a Control Z. Well, fuck it. Yeah? No? I feel like I would still need to go back because... okay, hold on. I can't even dig that tree up if I wanted to. I have to eat an apple first. Because you need strength to dig up a full-grown tree. All right, we're going to have to get rid of this yellow tulip. Not there. Here. Drag this back. Perfect. And move it over by 1. See how this works. Rune broken pillar. We're not ready for that yet. Ugh. We're going to have to make some more pillars. All right. Hey, Pillow Talk. How you doing tonight? Thanks for joining us. Literally just trying to redesign the museum campus. Do a little check-in real quick to see where we're at. This, by the way, is typically a Lego live stream. This is Brick World. It's a Lego fan convention. And our weekly live stream is mostly about doing stuff for Brick World, building original creations out of Lego. I got into Animal Crossing at some point, and so occasionally we do some live streams regarding Animal Crossing. Do I have extra pillars laying around? Let's check storage because we'll have to pick up some stone anyway. Let's go down to our little warehouse. I can't resist Maple. Hi, Maple. Love her. So not only do we have Maple now in Lego form, we have Celeste in Maple form. So I'll be taking a look at this pretty soon. I thought she was going to give me a goddamn dress. I'm like, no, stop giving me clothes. Don't want them. Maybe we should change clothes while we're at it. No, we're focusing on designing tonight. We're being cozy, but we're not going to lose a bunch of time for what we actually want to do. Let's get some shit out. We're going to get some stone because we got to make some pillars, if you will, as some people say, which nobody says. Or pillars, as some people call them. Not true. And let's just check real quick. Do I have any other pillars in stock? Oh, here's my pillars, and there is a different. I guess I'll just make new ones because I don't feel like recustomizing that. I have a lot of pergolas and gazebos here. Shit, I'm gonna throw an extra one of these in my pocket. I'm gonna throw in a plain party lights arch in case we find a use for that. I think we might. Some floor lights we'll figure out later because we don't know exactly where everything's going yet. As far as like sculptures and fossils go outside of me, where'd my DIY workbench go? It's been a while. I took a year and 8 months off this. Technically 2 years and 8 months, but let's not get into the nuance. We're gonna make some columns. How many can I make? A few. All right, good. I can make at least 3. I think that's what I need. Let's go. Do I need one more vine? Keep crafting. Son of a bitch. Am I just off one vine? Yes. I need more vines. When they used to have those, I don't even know if they're still operating. Those places you could actually go and purchase Animal Crossing items and they would bring them to your island. There was a good one I used to use. Sorry, Maple. Did not mean to push you. They don't like when you push them. I only found out because Gwen was sitting down behind a tree and I was trying to dig stuff up. She got very upset with me. And I kicked her off the island because I felt bad about it. I got to dig up this tree too. Let's check it for wasps, shall we? Shall we? That was a weird sibilant noise. Nope. No wasps. I'll have to do a wasp hunt someday because that's always fun. An entire live stream just hunting wasps. That'll be really boring for people. I think there's typically, is there only one a day? There's 2 pieces of furniture, 5 coins, 1 wasp. Who knows? And like a spider. We'll make this one a different angle. Tori, no. Ruined Arch, yes. Thank y'all. And then before we move that bamboo tree, we're going to see if we like this or can even see it. That's always a challenge. Got to be over here somewhere. Plant partition, I should have put those away. Room broken pillar we don't want. Another gazebo, plain lights, party arch, ruined seat, ruined arch, ruined decorated pillar. All right, let's see if this is looking okay before we even bother putting up that next arch, because then we'd have to dig up a tree and waste an apple. Ugh. This island is so underdeveloped compared to Buttland. All right, magic camera. Let's do our stupid trick. You can't even see that shit. Everything I just did, you can't even see it. Great. Love this. Love spending time on this. When that's the result. Dear Lord. All right, let's check out a couple things here. See if we can make any improvement on what we're seeing. Swear to God, this is the same distance that we did in Buttland and everything looks okay. Just again, it's that entire fact that the world exists on a tube here, and so the horizon disappears very fast. No, dick. So I feel like I'm facing left, and it's suddenly like, no, south. All right, well, that ruins the chances for a bridge right there. If this is the way to see the damn thing, God damn, I hate this. All right. Again, you can only even catch a glimpse of it if you do the camera trick. It doesn't look too much like a museum campus to me. Oh, this is driving me crazy. All right, so let's see what else we can do to make this look more like jungle ruins and a museum campus. I think it's improved. I mean, I definitely think it's better. Just not crazy about where we're at by any stretch of the imagination. It's a little foggy here today, so you might be able to see more in the future, but God, I feel like the museum either needs to go up a level and have more in front of it, or for God's sake, it needs to come closer to be able to see what's going on. So, but the more, like, if we move it 2 squares up, all those ruined arches behind it are going to be at the very top of the screen. Ugh. All right, what would improve this? Just let's look at least for little tweaks for now. Little tweaks. We're going to go ahead and dig up this purple tulip. I don't think this is what will end up being here. I don't know why these are here. I don't have a good explanation for anything on this island, actually. Plant this here. All right. If we do this. I have a lot of flowers out here. This. I know there is. Oh, unless it's a 3x3. Come on, man. Is it a 3x3? It is 3x3 for that thing. That's a giant thing then. All right, hold on. So let's see. There's no room to put anything anywhere. Give up. Good night. Damn, that thing is huge. I mean, I kind of hate it already. Wait, no, not you. You. No, you. There we go. Hit the same thing again. That's always good. Yep. And then up, and then more. Ugh. Oh, that looks like shit. All right. I guess one thing we can do is move the edge of the canyon out. That would have to move the waterfall back. Hold on. Which might be okay. And we're losing part of the ruined canyon temple in the center, which is fine because we want to get rid of that anyway. Instead of saying all that stuff, let's go take a look at a few things here. What do I have to get rid of? And a lot of flowers. I got a money tree I should plant somewhere. Where am I going to plant that so that we're not like taking up room where I want to build? Doesn't matter. I have another day of being able to dig that up anywhere I want. Once it reaches a certain height, you have to use fruit to get it to Coach. Yay, love Coach. He gave me his photo yesterday. I got video of it. Another perfect snow boy. No, that's the one that wasn't. That made me want to kill someone. Plant it. There we go. Let's just Coach, move it. You're hot. We get it. Is there a vine around here somewhere? I thought there was. Weeds. All right, hold on. Everyone, hold on. I don't know. I wish those stone lanterns match the ruin stuff. Nothing matches. Another weed over here. In front and behind. Oh, and there is a vine here. So that's not a vine. That's not a weed. That's a vine. All right. So I just want to do this real fast. Yep. Should do that too. It's just the monstera plant there. I was trying to create foliage. Okay. We don't have a lot of tools in this game to be creative. So let's see. Let's check this out. I bet you anything that bridge goes right up to where that gazebo is, which is why I don't have a better waterfall there, which is why I can probably take that gazebo out and move the arches over. It doesn't matter where the orchard ends up. This is a configuration for a waterfall canyon. Ugh, it's very busy. It's very busy. I like where the stone lanterns kind of ended up. I like the trees. I like the gazebo. I like the, pergola with the flowers on it. Do not endorse this. I'm not crazy about it. Here, let me turn off all the camera controls. I think if this is going to be a thing, and I don't want it to be matchy-matchy like this, but I think what we need is for the, what's it called? I think the ruined temple needs to be in the center, and the waterfalls need to go around it. Even if there's a bridge behind the ruined temple, which would be fine, but I think I would want the bridge to be off to the left or right, because it doesn't look it doesn't look like anything right now. To be honest, it looks like a fucking mess to me. Copper Valor is here. Thanks. I'm having a crisis of consciousness because nothing is working here on Brokey, my second island. Hey, I saw a video drop today. Looking for Julian. Are you going to start over? It's attempt number 5. I don't want it spoiled for me. It's been a little busy, so I haven't caught up. Hopefully you got what you wanted. If not, I'm sure I'll see number 6 soon. Operating without a Nintendo, my Nintendo operating without an amiibo card. Rough life, looking for Julian. Just talking about how I got Buck. I wanted Buck, and I got Buck on my first island, my first resident here on Brokey. Nope, we're moving on to 6. I was gonna say, don't spoil it. That was a tease to make people follow you. So Copper Valor is another Animal Crossing fan. She also does live streams for more than just Animal Crossing. Check out her Metopia videos. She seems to be most confident in those. I like all of her content, but definitely check her out. And we got to see if she gets Julian. It's a cliffhanger. Pretend you didn't see that last comment. That's yes, I know. My way of trying to get traffic to my Animal Crossing content is to get drunk past midnight and play Animal Crossing to the wee hours of morning, which I'm 1 minute away from when I said I was going to go to bed. And so I've again lied about what I'm doing tonight. So here's this. All right, so you just saw that. So Copper Valor, you'll like that. So Pillow Talk likes the idea, and I think we're going to try it because, hey, why not? I did. Let's go take a look at this. I just want to show Copper Valor real quick since she just got here. Climbing a vine with a ladder in your hand. And doing it multiple times in a row. So Copper Valor, this is where my museum ended up. And it's actually much better, I think, than when we started. Actually, it is. My pockets are full. This game. Man, fuck off. I like to do something, but your pockets are full. Why are these limitations in place? It can't be the memory. It's what's in my pockets. Pockets are digital. Whoops. Damn it. All right, I fucked that up. Stop making me angry, game, so I can pay attention to what I'm doing. What am I doing? There we go. Now up. Now out. Ooh, this is the only way to do this. So this is the museum campus. It's a jungle ruins theme is what we're going for. A couple things I could move if my pockets weren't full. So I think in the meantime, we should concentrate on getting rid of these flowers. We're not going to go sell them because it takes up too much time. And also I'm scared to sell them. And the purple windflower plants are gorgeous. How could you ever sell those? Don't ask me what noise I just made because I do not know. I guess we should put some shit back. And if we need to build more ruins, we can just pull the materials back out. Because I'm gonna need to pick some shit up if we're gonna do this. And Pillow Talks likes the idea. Had the Aurora tonight on Unicorn 6. Oh my god, I about lost my mind when I had the Aurora on my buttland the other night, and I finally found like that happy space where I liked where I was seeing the museum campus from, and I did not count the squares before I started this because I think we're gonna have to move some shit, unfortunately. Put that away. Imp hood. Fine. Thanks, jackass, who gave that to me. Burping again. What did I eat tonight? Oh, Korean. It was so good. It was so fucking good. Tall lantern, ruined decorated pillar, ruined arch, ruined decorated pillar, tall lantern. Well, let's go, bitches. Not that you guys are bitches. Just that let's go, you bitches. You people watching this who are bitches, let's go. But not that you're bitches. You do not belong here. Let's just go ahead and be stupid. like that. It's jungle. All right, before we run off to fix this waterfall canyon place, you'll have to remind me what I said that you thought was a good idea, Pillow Talk, because I've already forgotten. Because of this shit, who does this? Who goes live and imbibes? Who? Just not good form. Okay, get out of there. Now do it. Yep. Funny enough, I like it 1,000 times better with where I put that bamboo tree. So Copper Valor on Unicorn 5, she found a magic set with a rabbit in a hat. Never seen that item before. Oh my God, well, come to Buttland because they give it to me like 5 times a week. They're like, have a magic set. And I'm like, thanks, because I don't want it. And like your Switch knows you somehow. Like Wisp is going to give you the thing you want the very least. All right, so we said we were going to use the bathroom. No, I'm kidding. Not yet. I don't need to take a break yet. I think the best use of this space, thank you for not picking those, would be to move these ruins to the center and have the waterfalls go around it. So we're going to fill in this water. So we're going to get rid of that bridge, and Tom Nook is going to be pissed. And that's a good thing. That is not meant to be a deterrent. That dick. All right, so let's get moving on this. Oh, I scared the fish away. I was afraid that I'm going to bury it, like kill that poor fish. Because what do they do with the fish that they collect? Make collectibles out of them? Bring them to a fish sanctuary? I feel like CJ might actually bring them to a fish sanctuary, which I clearly can't say right now. I put a boomoid out here, but there's no music playing, so he's just kind of thumping away. All right. Copper Valor also says, Velma was so mad at me New Year's because I hadn't talked to her in 2 months. So by the time I jumped off the cliff and stopped trying to play day by day with like years in between, I just fast forwarded to like the actual date, and they hadn't seen me for 2 years and 8 months. They get salty. I think Velma was mad about the 2 months. Velma, I like her color. Oh, because you have an all goat island. Trying to brighten up the colors here. So take a look, Copper Valor and Pillow Talk, because I believe that you guys are the Animal Crossing fans here. Lego Team B as well, because you trust me, you know my color thing. So I'm trying to brighten this up. So Walt is gone, and we're gonna have Rooney, who's like, I don't know, bright turquoise, we'll say. And so I think I'm gonna drop Grizzly, because Grizzly's a little brown, and we already have Maple and Kyle and Buzz. And Buzz counts for orange. Buck counts for green for now. Apollo is white, Poppy is white, and I love Poppy, and Apollo is just kind of, it is Apollo, yes. Apollo, he's a badass. He's also my camp caretaker on Pocket Camp Complete. It'll be very hard to let Apollo go, but I've already got Buzz, and Buzz is also kind of a bro. Avery's gray, and Avery has Aztec symbols all over his body, which is amazing. Poppy is great, and so is Apollo. I agree, but they're both white, and I'm trying to like brighten things up. So I think I might actually kick a bro off and get Fuchsia, because there's not a lot of pink and purple bros out there. There's Dell, who's like a dark purple, and kind of the alligators are a bit of a weird design unless they're Gale. And then for pink, like my one option is Paolo. I mean, there's other male options that are pink, but they're like frogs or hamsters or mice, pigs. And I'm like, no, I like the bros. I want them to be taller than the villager. It's what I want, okay? So I think I might drop Apollo and pick up Biff. I know that sounds crazy, but I've only got 2 jocks, and I've got like, I don't know, I think there's 97 crankies on my island already. Rooney's a cranky that I just replaced Walt with. Megan is purple, but female. Thank you for understanding. Like Megan is great, actually. Megan would be good. Fuchsia would be good. I mean, I could replace Apollo with Bianca, and it'd be fine. Well, but then there's Rolf, but that's another cranky. Got a bird on Unicorn 6 that is very colorful. Yeah, the birds kind of creep me out, but I think the birds are a good option. There's a couple good anteaters, not the killer clown from outer space. What's his freaking name? Pietro. So my friend Coley, dating a woman with a daughter, and her daughter has Pietro. Her daughter's like, I don't know, 12. And this 12-year-old girl made Pietro's catchphrase, "I eat children," because that character is creepy. Anyway, not colorful enough. We're working on it. I may replace Grizzly with Kurt, who's gray. That's not very colorful either. But it's not going to be Chow because Chow looks weird. But yeah, first option, Biff or Apollo. We'll get to this another day where I can actually pull the characters up on screen, show you what I'm thinking. Let's get out of this map and let's fill in some stuff here. I'm actually rather excited about this, especially with backup from Pillow Talk. So let's try this. Where would this go? And we got to pick up shit. And I'm going to have to bury it in like 10 seconds. But I think... Dig the same hole, dumbass. What I'd like to do... We just picked up some ruined arches. So if that's going to come over, should we... Let's just count squares. Do not like. Yes, agreed. The birds on Unicorn 5, they are all running together. I think you said Unicorn 5 for the bird, didn't you? And at this point, you said Unicorn 6. It was Unicorn 5 that you found the magic set. At this point, so much stuff is running together for me just because the holidays were all on top of each other. All right, I think what we're going to do is this. This is kind of like the other thing I like about Pocket Camp compared to this is you can actually just design on a grid and just drop stuff in. As compared to this, where you have to do it one at a time. Is this what I'm going to do? All right, so we're going to move this forward. Not you. Not you. You. Wow, it's loud. And how would I finish that then? Yes. We're really cutting this off. Because it's the depth. That's my problem. I have to design so far back. Because I just have to have so much room and keep, expressing myself. It disappears. It disappears really fast because it's on a 2. And we don't want that anymore. Oh, God, it's 210. Why do I do this to myself? So this is museum campus redesign night, and now we're moving over here. But I think it makes sense because it's all connected. That's the other part of that. That's the other reason I spend so much time on this. Is because I just ended up going like, well, I can't finish this until I at least try this. So let's spend our time doing this before I go to sleep. Fun times last night. I meant to stay up and do this, but I fell asleep watching Squid Game. And I fell asleep for like 2 hours, and I woke up and I was exhausted. And so I went to bed and could not fall asleep. Like I was overtired and like cranky. I didn't fall asleep. And this was like with a bunch of other stuff in between. Finally, around 2 p.m., I was like, I'm finally tired, which is about 2 hours before we needed to get ready to go to see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. That was not even the game's fault. I blatantly faced forward when I meant to face left. The one thing I don't like about the winter months, which are the best by far season-wise, followed closely by the cherry blossom tree season, is that if you're trying to redesign your island, it's not a good time to build a bunch of snowboys because they just sit there for 3 days. At least you can move money trees that are growing in the meantime, or any tree that's growing in the meantime, or bushes or whatever. Shrubs, if you will. All right. All right, so we got to do this shit. Hold on. I'm speaking a language here. I'm working in a language that you might understand exactly what I'm doing, but I don't need to talk about this part because I've done this so many times. Figuring out exactly where the freaking waterfalls need to go to be able to do this quickly. Let's look at you here, sir. So I'm not talking about what I'm doing because I just want to get it done. I hate that part of it. All right, hold on. All right, you first. And then you... Wait a minute, how do you do this? I'm an expert, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here's how. And then that. There we go. And then you... should be able to do this. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Yeah, why? Just let me do it from the ground. I know where it's going to go eventually. Just don't be dumb. Sometimes you can do this from the ground. Other times it's like, what? It makes that sound like you're stupid. I'm like, no, I'm not. I know I've done this before. I'm rather high on the intelligence quotient scale. I don't even know if that's what IQ stands for, but it sounds right, right? You thought I was really smart when I said that, right? All right, now it's a party. Now we have a plan. So we move this waterfall way forward because it disappeared into the background way too quickly. And the way to express that extremity is go like this. So that actually needs to move fucking forward by a lot, and I need to pick up a lot of stuff. Damn it. Actually, let's figure out where it's going to go. Because it needs to be it's going to go behind the waterfall. It needs to be at least, hey, give me a camera. Shit. It needs to be un, deux, trois, quoi. Okay, there. B. So what was I doing? Right, this. I think I can make this here. Weird thing about cliffs, you can build them right on the edge of a river. You just have to have an escape. Okay, I have plenty of room to pick this stuff up. So the one thing I make the collectibles for is the butterflies. End of sentence. All right, watch. Let's see if it lets me fill in this waterfall. It does. So I think this is going to come around. See, and I got to do dumb shit like this. Oh, we've got ruined pillars. So I'm just going to put in a stone lion ruin thing. They don't necessarily match. There are so many items in Pocket Camp that match. It's just that it's on my phone and it's stupid. It's not stupid, but it's not great. I want a full world like we have here. Why don't they have thousands of different furniture sets the way they do? I'm exaggerating. I was gonna say thousands of items, but this game does have thousands of items. But every month, there's 18 on average furniture sets you can get by through fortune cookies or whatever, but also through special recipes and anyway, I'll have to have a big old rant someday. I'll just prepare it. I'll have a PowerPoint ready to go for a big old rant on how Pocket Camp is better but not great, and Animal Crossing New Horizons is better but not great. Cooper Copper Kayak is here. It's late and I flubbed that. Cooper Copper Kayak nailed it. Our favorite Canadian. No offense to other Canadians. It's just that we love him. We may love you too, but just in case you ever wonder, we love Cooper Copper Kayak more. All right, and again, if I didn't have to do this one tile at a time, it'd be a little bit quicker too, but we want the second level to be where the temples are. And I can pick up all that shit. And you know what else we could do? If this works, the orchard can go behind it. Because the orchard is kind of all over the place right now. And vape them while you got them. Great use of my time. Great use of our time because you're stuck watching this. All right, so let's see how this would work. Copper Valley, you're going to hate this. Because I'm going to cut in behind this waterfall. We'll figure it out. We will work this out. Just for now, because we want to see where this ends up. I'm going to cut him by 2. And we're going to start with, oh shit, I'm a dummy. And I hate when I do that shit. I hate when I'm like, never mind, remove that. What was that, the ladder? Yes. And can I use it now? Thanks. Can I please use my own ladder? We're going to knock that down. Because I have to get behind it to be able to put stuff up. We may want to get in front of it, actually. The waterfall will destroy it. That's a new one. You can't build a cliff here. The waterfall will destroy it. Well, why don't you just kill the waterfall? Why don't you destroy the waterfall? You pain in the ass piece of shit. Copper Valor also says... So my mouse is hovering over it, so I can't see it. Sure, a Lego guy enjoys terraforming. I do. Because I do like to do rock work and landscaping and foliage, as is the correct way to say it. I'm sorry. Nope. That was wrong. It's foliage. Build the foliage. All right, let's see what happens. I'm mad now. I'm going to try a 2-arch. I'm going to try a 2-arch ruin to start to see if I'm okay with that, because I don't like matchy symmetry so much. And so the first one would go here. First arch, please. The contestants can proceed to the gaming area. Dear Lord, there's a lot of shit in my pockets. Why do they let us have so much in our pockets? Our pockets should be smaller if it wants to be realistic. No, I'm just going crazy, trolling myself. There we go. Try it without that little chunk that Copper Valor and I both hate. Rune decorated pillar. Have to say it out loud as I see it. Rune decorated pillar. And then we'll go over here. Do it from here this time. Somebody said something, but I have to wait until my speakers are back on to do a little bit of everything. Oh, I haven't even checked friggin' turnip prices yet, so we should go sell all that shit. Either need the top level water smaller or make it flow from somewhere. From somewhere, that's the key. I do not like when it just kind of comes out of nowhere. I've done that a couple spots on this island because I was like, I just want it to happen. But I'm getting over that because I mean, in Buttland, they all painfully come from one place and connect all over the island. I refuse to not let them connect to. Where's another arch, you guys? Cultural figurine, Emperor ruined, playing party lights, tall lantern. What's that? Nope. Ruined arch. Okay, thanks. All right, so we can actually. We can move all this shit down. And here, I guess, let's go with the broken one. Yes. You're too far. Give me that. I think I like that one best. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh. And that, yeah, we can definitely move in. Let's take a look. Oh my God. Somehow my avatar is drunk too. That's weird. just watch me spin my character in circles. And mispronounce circles, which is a very easy word. Circles. Let's see. Actually, I don't mind that because we can dig out the other side. So if it's right where it... I don't know about you guys, but I'm already happier with this. And I had to say it happier in case you misunderstood what I was saying. I see a couple things we can do here. And I will let you in on that instead of just like processing them in my head and asking it another unrelated question that gives you no idea what I'm thinking. Hi, I guess the switch is over here, the TV's over here, and so sometimes I miss the signal. Oh, okay, correct. correct way to do this, and that's I'll explain why in a moment. I'm screaming this at you. Number of things we can do. We can put some foliage, as it's pronounced, in front of the arches. We might even be able to move the arches over by nope. I think they're good where they are. I can take those arches that are in back up there with the this guy, the whoosh, the discus thrower. Remember, you can put stuff on top of the pillars too. Yeah, what looks good on top of those? Because it makes me angry. Because unless it's like a walkway, I don't necessarily want anything up there. I've thrown up the floating biotope planter. Is that a term? Is that what it's called? Because I feel like if it is, the word biotope is made up. And so I don't know if I've made up a new word to express my annoyance with that word. I guess I can Google it and see what it means, but I don't like it. But I'd like the item itself. Can I put like a display stand up there, like the marble display stand? I doubt it. No, you can only put up like the accessory stuff. So here's what I want to do now. I have lots of thoughts, but I'm going to keep them inside my head. And just do... Because I would just be screaming about like annoyances that are just basically like a dumb bro and a watering can. I'm going to water the cliffs. All right, hold on. Everyone wait. Yes, that. Oh, of course I can't. Here, just pick it up. Fuck. All right, well, we're getting somewhere tonight, but unfortunately it's with this area and not with the museum campus, which is what I promised. But that's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Because we can't do the museum campus until we know exactly what's happening over here anyway. That's always the conundrum. Let's see, this is going to go here. That's going to go there. We're going to move this forward because we're going to move that bridge up. Oh, the bridge would look nice over the arches. Maybe Copper Valor, maybe. I say. All right, hold on. Let's do this. And dig up this here. And then we're going to put it here. Where'd it go? There it is. And then this will come this way. There? Or do we just... Let's push this all the way over. Take out this Monstera or whatever plant that is. Bring this way. So at least it's all part of... Are these some... I think those are my apple trees. I don't even know if we need that. Need is the operative word. Stop there. Come back. Dear Lord, I do need to use the bathroom. 2, that's good. And here, and not you. No, that was my fault. I was way too far away. Can we just poop it? Let's poop this one. Poop. Yep. Okay. Yeah, no, not yet. Let's bring the realism back, folks. This will go somewhere eventually. Once that snow person is gone, this river gonna flow, y'all. Oh no, not you. Scared the dog. Sorry, baby. It's important for me to yell about that. Why must bathroom exist? Like I'm busy. Working. That time I just biffed it. Burp. Burp, burp, burp. Zoop. Okay, and then we need to move that gazebo forward, move those other arches forward, put something else in between them. I think that pergola might be able to go. Because how is a pergola part of ruins? Unless I put it behind some of those arches, which might look nice. Like there's some sort of structure in there that there's wisteria growing on. I like that. Copper Valor says, sorry, I missed your comment. Wish we would turn those into an aqueduct. I know, right? That would be amazing. I don't know what my voice did there, but it went a little bit like, I know. Like I turned into a cartoon owl. Because in my head, I sounded wise. Right, here's the next thing I want to do. We're going to create the waterfall on the other side of the ruins, and we're going to bring it pretty far forward, but because we really want this to pop, and maybe I'll try and make it double. I'm going to stop saying what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it. But in order for me to continue, I do need a bathroom break, and so think outside the blocks. This is what we do when Mark has to take a bathroom break.
A wise man once said about Mark, you think he drinks water like a great white shark. About every 60 minutes, he's gotta go. Nature calls 2, sometimes 3 times a show. Hold the stream, he'll shout and dash. The show is live, but he's off like a flash. Instead of telling him you hold the stream, Ben provides cover, the perfect team.
Yeah.
But let's get into some of the news. Do you need the bathroom break before we go?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take the bathroom break now. And then 40 minutes later, I have to take another bathroom break. Like,
First,
just like, hey, I made it 2 hours. Now it's like, well, now you're making up for lost time. So I'm going to go. Nope, here's the right one. And I'm going to use the bathroom.
Of course you are.
You're going to go.
Why don't you start with those? Because unfortunately, I have to use the bathroom again already.
Cool, go do it.
What's it called? What's BPH?
BPH.
Ben plays a tune 2 minutes long, while the tainted sing along. Keeps the show rolling smooth, no rush. Mark mutes his mic so you can't hear the flush.
Mark is muted, so let me unmute him.
The reason I mute myself before I go is because I like to keep listening to what's going on, but I don't want everyone to hear me pee.
Yeah, I
It's been
managed
60 minutes since I last went, so I'll mute it and I'll be listening.
Fair enough. Yeah,
You'll be listening to me.
Hey, Mark's gotta go. No interrupting, the stream's flow. He'll be quick, won't take too long. He'll be done by the end of this song. Hey, Mark's gotta go. Mark's gotta go. Hey, Mark's gotta go.
All right. Actually really liking this. So here's what we're doing next. We're going to fix this waterfall so that it comes forward. I ignored a snowflake because we're working and I want to go to bed in 30 minutes. Are you shitting me? Oh, I hit the wrong one. Nope. I shat myself. Let's see. There we go. There we go. There we go. No, not what I wanted you to do. And can we do it? Yes. It's all Queen going here. We will rock you. Don't demonetize me for that. Not like we're going to make a lot of money off this particular stream. All right, liking. We want it to come past. So we're going to do this. We're going to pick up that freaking pergola there. Let's see. Cut that. All right, we're going to keep that there for now. Yeah, it's going to have to come way over. I guess, hold on. Let's do ourselves a favor of checking first before we do anything. Is that enough in the foreground for that waterfall to come down? Gotta see what the camera says. How do we convince people to come up here to take pictures? I'm not even going to do the full camera trick. Oh, actually, I don't mind that. Yes, I do. Actually, I'll tell you why. It's going to be blocked. The waterfall to the left of this will be blocked because it's going to have to swing out. So this is going to have to be a thin, tall waterfall. And we're going to need some, what's them called? Those. Bamboo trees. Hi, let's get this first. Hold on. Let's kill all this. Hey la la. Hey la la. Do 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 do. I don't know what that was. I call it beautiful. Quite the melody I just came up with. Sounded like reminded me of something. Some cartoon. Oh, I can't do that? All right. Fine. I'll replace it with snowgrass. Thought I could kick that off, but I can't. Because I don't remember how this game works. It's been a long time since I played. We're going to kill this waterfall now because it's going to turn around the corner there. So we're getting ahead of that. And we want to finish this in 25 minutes. Or stop in 25 minutes. Is what I should say. Boing, 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 boing. Doodle doody. Dumbledodo. Dibby dib. This is what's like living with me, by the way. You can ask my husband. Just always making rando sounds. Smash some of this shit. It's gonna make me do it twice. I want to come out at least that far. So I'm going to give myself the space to do so. All right. Or as I sometimes say, all right. Oh, we've got a tree there. Is there something behind it? Because it looks like a baby tree. There is. So let's start with that because we can put that down where I want it. Keep the show rolling smooth, no rush. Do I need fruit? Yes. For this, uh-oh. Run out of space in the old pockets there. Boing. Oh, what do I do? We'll get rid of those two. I didn't even look to see what I had. I meant to get the ladder and accidentally grabbed the watering can and just watered the air, as one does. Let's plant this here, as the word is actually pronounced. Let me plant it. Thank you. Oh, it's right in the center. Didn't mean to do that. But what's done is done. So there we are. What do we want? I want to get up here. I want to dig up this. Yep, that. And this as well. And can we pick that up? Yes. It's the last thing we can do before we die. Why is there an apple tree in a pit? Don't ask. Don't ask. Do not ask. Let's go with water first. I'm going to fill all this shit in. And just for the sake of argument, we're just going to go back from here. Boing. All right, bear with me while we just put up one square of terrain at a time. No, I said that like a pirate. But I did. And it's done now. Can't go back. Because it's live and it'll exist forever. There's comments. I do apologize. There's 4 comments. What people got to say. Lego Team Base says, sorry, Mark. Random question. Would you recommend a tourist visit to St. Louis after Brickworld this year? Is there much to see? So, St. Louis. First question back. I will answer with the question, why, of all places, St. Louis? Yes, it's Chicago-esque. There's 1,000 cool museums that are free. There's Forest Park, which is really hot. Dog friendly in case you're packing your chihuahuas this time. The Arch is very cool to see. And at the same time, it's Missouri. It's Missouri. There's quite a few cool places around Illinois you could see. There's quite a few. There's amazing places up in Wisconsin, Michigan, Indiana, I guess. So question for you then. What would you like to see? Oh, you know what else is great in St. Louis, around St. Louis, is the Ozarks, the mountains. And there's lots of smaller lake communities in smaller mountains that are less appreciated, but equally as cool. So you tell me your intentions there. Who am I talking to? Which one of you? Both of you? That cool museum is in St. Louis. Oh, the art museum. Is that a city museum? So give me a moment to describe this. It is like a jackass child's paradise. It is very cool. There's slides all over the place. They are littered with signs that say ride the slide at your own risk, because there's just a bunch of artists made these, and there's fucking metal everywhere, and you may cut yourself, and you may die. So there's that. Why can't I do that there? Hold on. What's here? Oh, a fucking tree, dumbass. Oh, no, it's the edge. Whatever. Hold on. What do I want to do? What else is cool to see in St. Louis after? Are we going to be there? Are we going there? Where am I going? No, I'm going to Zion Canyon afterwards with my family to see the brightest constellations you can see in North America in Bryce Canyon, the week after Brickworld. City Museum. Yes, exactly. There's a Ferris wheel on the roof. You can't miss it. It's right by Sox Park. It's not the Sox. It's the Cardinal Stadium. Looking for good spots not too far from Chicago that we can drive to. What would you recommend? Get a tetanus shot. Yes. Before you go to City Museum, get a freaking tetanus shot, and bring like a what's it called? A suture pack with you, a tourniquet. Yeah, do that. So I would go to Starved Rock in Illinois. Look that up. Just Google it. It's an easy Google. Easy Google. Dear Lord, you guys. That's why I'm going to bed in 15 minutes. So Starved Rock is good. Up in Wisconsin, you've got all sorts of resorts. You can find Sheboygan. It's actually where Matt and I got married, at a very cool resort there. There is Milwaukee, which is a lot of fun. There's Green Bay, which is fun for tourists. There's Three Oaks, Michigan. There's all sorts of stuff. There's Saugatuck in Michigan. Yeah, there's lots and lots of options. We should have a conversation. We should Zoom about this actually. I want to know exactly what you're looking for. Stop doing this to me. Not you, Lego Team B, the stupid game. I know you can do this. This one. Okay. I really had to look at these controls to see where I wanted to go next, or where I could go next for that matter. So we want to do, how do I want to do this? Hold on. We want a half here and a whole here. So I got to start here, which is the correct way to pronounce that word. Have I said that tonight? Yes. We want a half over here. How do we do that? All right, hold on. Do I do Theos? Arg. Give me a half, bitch. You suck. Okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's just start doing this shit up here. Because we just got to see how it looks. That's all that counts. And the other thing about North City, no, I'm sorry, it's not. It's downtown. Downtown St. Louis now. We'll talk about where to stay, I guess, is the nicest way to say this without causing xenophobia for St. Louisans. Oh, I just talked to husband about how to pronounce that. St. Louisans, I think, is correct. I want to do this, actually. I want to make this thin and tall. Thin and tall, thin and tall. Check this out. Washington University there is beautiful. So is SLU. Oh, wait. Are we talking about a different... Both of us and the amigos listening, we're probably more into sites than museums. So Lake of the Ozarks, sites like pretty stuff. I mean, hell, you can go to Kentucky. You can go to Louisville. You can go to freaking Nashville. Like, those are close. What's a really good one around? I mean, I would say, all right, sites, then museums. Sites. Define sites, please, actually, because I can think of a lot of sites. I mean, stick around Chicago, for God's sake. There's everything to do there. There's all sorts of, like, it'll be summer. So you've got all, like, the touristy stuff. Like, you've got the parks and the, you got Navy Pier. You got the butterfly, and you got the butterfly zoo. Why do I still have this one up? Bryce Canyon is beautiful. I mean, if you're in the States, just like go to anywhere. Let's see. I read this one out loud, but here it is for anyone who else wants to read it. Washington University, there is beautiful. If you like old buildings, I do. Maybe Lego Team B does. They build a lot of different things. Okay, nice. Washington University. Where is that, by the way? I saw a sign for a cavern there when I drove through last year. I didn't stop. Is that Kentucky? Because there's lots of caves in Kentucky. Yes. Zion Canyon out west is really cool. It's by Bryce Canyon, so you can like make a canyon day. You can go see the Grand Canyon. Actually, they're close to both of those. Just trying to keep you off the beaten path, which I guess you don't necessarily need to because you're in the States, and you don't get here often. Well, you only get here once a year, and you're stuck in Chicago the whole time. There's many less flat places. Okay. All right. So real quick on this, outside of the tourist device that's going on in the chat, do I want that one on the left to wrap around more like the one does on the right? Because this looks kind of weak. I mean, I don't have the pond beneath it yet. That might do better. I might be able to make the bottom waterfall wider. I definitely can make that bottom waterfall wider and actually catch what else it does. But if it comes around one more like it does on the right, I have more chance to see it. Oh, and I can move that gazebo over and put a bridge behind it. I like where that other arch is in the back. It gives it more of a ruins feel, and we can move some of these trees up. Where is that at, actually? Hold on. I want to check to see where this is sitting. I want to see where this other Did we get as close as we could with this other set of arches back here? Hey, get off there. I like where the tree is in front, actually. And let's do this. Hold on. Back down. Get back down, sir. Thank you. Let's go ahead and plant this tree. We're going to take a look at it again. Thought I had a second tree. Oh, no. There's one up here that I can plant. Okay. Let's see how close this is. Where am I at? There I am. Let's do this. Hold on 1 second. I got to mute because Matt Husband is calling down to me. I can't believe I heard that with like other noise in my ear. Can you guys hear the game, by the way? Just curious. I won't be mad if you can't. I will be. I'll hate you. Nah? Ripe. Yeah, both same. All right. Let's do this. I want that there. I want you to come forward. I want you to come forward. I want your bitch ass to stay right where you are. Stupid sugarcane plant. What are these trees? I think maybe they're pear trees. I had picked them for something. Let's go ahead and eat an apple and get this. Let's get this random bamboo tree out of here. It's just standing right at the foot of a bridge. I ate all my apples. Don't worry, I have an apple tree in a pit. Copper Valor, what section of the country are you in again? We might have talked about this. We might not have. Because you're giving great advice about, I believe, St. Louis. I think Washington University is there. But I don't want to miss out on the friendship growing that's happening. But like, this is important shit. Building this ruin area. Aside from Chicago, I don't think there's a lot to see around there. All right, so what are you missing? If you went from Arches, oh my God. Yes, go to Arches. That's a good one. You can make an entire trip out of that. If you did this last year, if you did Louisville, Nashville, Memphis, then New Orleans, you could definitely do Bryce, Zion, Grand Canyon, and Arches. And Chimney Rock is out there. Hell, you can hit friggin' Colorado Springs and see the mountains. You can do so much if you have that much time. Go west, young man. Let the evil go east. Southwest, but I drove through St. Louis last year. Okay, cool. Like Albuquerque? You don't need to say if you don't want to, if you're afraid of creepers. Which valid. I like that better already. Stupid time moving forward too fast. Up. Boing. Boing. Up. There we go. Dude, the snow, it's creating so much fog. Oh, better. Okay. So I think I should. All right, here's update on Animal Crossing. I think I can move. Let's move the left. Almost said Ferris wheel. The word is waterfall. Let's move that over by 2 squares. Because right now the one on the right goes in front by 1 square. Let's rope it in for once instead of like expanding way too much. We're gonna rope that in. And then we could do more stuff to the left, which I might be able to put one of those gazebos, one of those straw wood gazebos, over to the left closer. Let's try that. Let's see what it looks like. And let's see, what time is it? It's 5 p.m. If we are going to make sure we don't have another turnip gate, I should check turnip prices very soon. We at least have 6 hours in game instead of 10 minutes like we did in Lego Team B with the last turnip gate. Should not be up this late considering I was not able to fall asleep last night, and that may happen again. All right, so let's do this. We said 2, right? Yep, 2. there, and there. All right, we are locked in. Asshole. Oh, and that leads us back to our original pond. I'm going to try this. Damn it, I'm sorry, you guys. I did not say the C word. I did. But I didn't. I did. Sorry. He's so angry when he digs. Dude, settle down. No, I said here, the signal is not getting under this desk, which is like composite wood. Good times. Good times. How do I get up there from here? Here? Nice. Happy about that. Da 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 da. We're going to fill this in because we don't want it to be too crazy. Because we have a thick one on the right side. We want a thinner one on the left side. Shut up, Mark. Let's see. Go down. We do 1 to 3. I don't mind the. I'm sorry. We can do 1 to 3. I don't mind the 2 to 4. We're gonna at least do this to just catch ourselves up. I don't know why. Don't ask me what that word was. I was looking at things, so I was moving my brain around. Trust me, that's what happened. Let's see how this looks. Turnip Gate was crazy. So that's the 3 states. Oh, that's where you live. Okay. Okay, I don't agree with that. If you want to see topography, definitely go out west. If you want to see sites, it depends on your view of sites. Like you can go see Broadway, you can go see a beautiful lake. It's actually like ocean size, but it's freshwater, so we call it a lake. Brick Master G back in the house. Yo, let's talk about the ARC 170. We're about to wind down actually. Jess wants to know if you got the new Julian. No, I know. That's the one thing I don't want because I already have Julian. Like, what a waste. What a freaking waste. Copper Valor, back me up here. If there are over 400 villagers in the game, why is Lego going to create a poly bag that has Julian again? Why? I do know the toy company Mattel. You misspelled it, but yes. Why? What's up? They did. I believe they did Creo. Did they not? They had like a beef with Lego about the board game aisle. If you want to see people getting attacked in the street or on the L, go to Chicago. Hey, hey, excuse me. Crime is way down here. You go to New York for that shit. You went to their headquarters. How was that? Who are you? This is great. You always bring in such great fun news as the show's closing down. We'll take whatever attention we get. Yeah, people, exactly. They certainly do. But people love, like, Marshall, and they don't have Marshall yet. They don't have is it Tia? Who's the elephant everyone's obsessed with? There's a female elephant. I hope it's not Tia, because Tia annoys the living. Why do so many female elephants have cups on their heads? Why? Oops, hold on. Oh, I'm trying to select the comments with my Switch controllers. It was a fun Toy Story magical colored floors. Nice. What was I doing? We're checking this. I'm going to shut up for a second. I'm not. I'm definitely not going to do that. I'm going to pretend like I'm going to and ask everyone what they think of this compared to earlier. Are we getting there? Are we getting it? is what I think. Okay, so Copper Valor's brother went to school in Chicago. Where? Saw a woman get attacked while you were visiting. Yeah, I've seen that too. I've been attacked on the L. I mean, yeah. Thank you, Lego Team B. I mean, yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, it's a big city. Yeah, so bring your pepper spray. I used to be a bouncer, so I have some self-defense classes. However, when I was attacked on the L, I just kind of stood there like everything just went out of my brain. I didn't want to be there. I kind of disassociated. Things happen. Let's put this here. Like, subscribe. Hey, yes, you should all be liking and subscribing. What's wrong with you? How many people have liked this video? I wonder. Like on average, 5 have watched all night. I don't expect people to like these videos. I'm doing them for mostly myself, but I do enjoy having the company while I do this. What I want to do here. Oh, perfect. Okay, good. So it is possible. It is possible. How much stuff do I have to get rid of out of my pockets in order to do this? I wonder. Like a ton. Okay, so let's go. Oh, you know what we should do then? Let's go to Nook's Cranny and see what the turnip prices are. Someone help me out in the comments here. Someone else pull them up. Someone log in as an admin. Indiana Jones. For Mattel? Mattel has Indiana Jones, or this looks like Indiana Jones to you? Yeah, we already saw that. Blues Brothers, yes. The Warriors. Warriors! You like who? Sorry. My mind disconnects on live stream in the first place. Second of all, I'm buzzed. I would say drunk. Oh, you know what happens tomorrow on Bro Key, which will happen a week from now? We get Rooney. Rooney's moving in. We kicked Walt out. Copper Valor says these videos. Oh, you do? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. I plan to do this regularly. I did these last year, and I'm sorry. I recorded me playing Animal Crossing last year, thinking I was going to make video segments that I would play on shorts and then make longer videos for our stream. That shit didn't happen. Let's put this away for now. We're going to that place. We're going to Nook's Cranny, so we're going to sell that. Put the weeds away. Let's put the Torio away for now. We'll take them out again. Glowing Moss Pond we can put away because that did not work at all. Put away the Rune Seat. Put away the Emperor Butterfly model. And we're going to keep the gazebos out. We'll put that away because we haven't necessarily needed it. Wow, you guys. We definitely need to put away the plant partitions because those did not work out. We'll sell that Boomoid. No, we'll keep it. Tall Lantern we'll put away. Pergola we'll keep. Stone Line Dog we'll put away. Tall Lantern we'll keep. Rune Seat we'll hang on to. Fan Palm, put it away. Tall Lantern, hang on to. Put it away now. Go like this. Put that all away. Let's go, you guys. Let's see what the turnip prices are. They were 133 before noon. So they're either going to go way up or way down real quick before we move on to the highly anticipated moment of the night. Where are the turnip prices? Brickmaster G says, Mattel has indie Matchbox planes and cars, Blues Brothers in Chicago, and Warriors fight people on the subway? And I thought your synapses were randomly firing, but it turns out it was all Mattel. They have Blues Brothers and they have Warriors, like Warriors come out and play, yay, like those Warriors. Is that what they are doing? Are they hitting like the nostalgia of the 80s? That's new. Later's Walt. I one of my options for all the other villagers on the island, despite the color thing that I'm talking about, is bringing Walt back, because I still feel bad. Snow Canyon in Utah is a must see, by the way. It's a state park. What does it look like in June? Because that's when Lego Team B will be here. Let's check it out, guys. How much? What can we get for turnips? if I was a turnip salesman, what would I sell? What would I buy your turnips for right now? And we got 2 turnip salesmen right here, but we prefer one, this little guy. His voice is so cute. Turnip prices, motherfucker. Oh, they went from 133 to 71. They went from 133 to 71. This game is bullshit sometimes. At least I didn't drop everything in panic and time travel. Let's sell some shit. This tree and this imp hood and this tree and I guess that's it. Do I have a magic set I can sell you? All right, that. Look, I like you, but I'm not happy with you right now. So stop being cheerful with me. Yeah, fine. I'll take it. It's good. Okay, bye. Wait, you guys, you guys, can we hug and make up? Oh, see, at least Timmy can. Or maybe it was Tommy. I always forget. The one on the left can. All right, we're working on 10 minutes. So let's see what's going on here. It's likely going to be hot in June. Lego Polar Express, really want that in the next decade. I mean, oh, Polar Express. I believe that's a rumor right now, is it not? I know, right? I also said, hot sounds okay. It's 104 Fahrenheit here today. G-Bus. AccuWeather says Snow Canyon has highs in the mid 80s in June. Okay, fair enough. What are we at tonight? Copper Valor, we're at 11 degrees Fahrenheit right now, which would be decent Celsius. Be rather decent. Brick Master G says Polar Express is a rumor. No, I thought I saw that recently. Although I watch a lot of YouTube, and so it may go in one ear and out the other, and I don't necessarily know what I'm hearing. And so God only knows what the actual facts are. Don't mind me. I think that's good. Yeah. Un más. Un más está bien. Sí. Se puedo. Se puedes. Se puedes. Where are we going? What are we doing? Where are we? Who are you people? Who am I? That entonces no se puede. Oh my God. My depth perception is way off on where this thing. Oh, it's behind the snowman now. Okay, so let's get it. Okay, now it's in the. Fuck you, Snowflake. Got it. Who's a badass? Quinlan is all right. Why are there fruit trees everywhere? I think there used to be like as I showed you to make trees shorter. I would plant fruit in front of them. I think the reason we have random fruit trees all over the place is because I was using that technique to grow these bamboo trees and then move the bamboo trees and forgot about the fruit trees. And that's why there's just random garbage everywhere. Not that it's garbage. And again, let's check real quick. Let's see. Now that we've been away from it for a minute, let's see what this looks like. Doing. Oh, yeah. I'm not crazy about it yet, which is what I meant by going, good. That looks okay. I think. Oh my God, why? How could this be so different from what we have on Brokey? I'm sorry, on Buttland. Dear Lord, with the burping tonight. Hi. I should take some Tums before I go to bed. Let's see. It's beautiful there right now. Brickmaster G says Lego Berkshire 1931 steam locomotive has to be heavy and run in a circle. Lionel released a lot. Okay, I honestly understood 2/3 of that. It's 2 a.m. now, but it was beautiful. Well, it's 3 a.m. now here. Yes, you're in Mountain Time. Really do need sleep. Good night. Yes, thank you. I do too, so I'm getting off as soon as well. Yes, good night, Copper. Thank you for joining us. You've been very, very cool as a new subscriber who is just kind of like, hey, I think we're doing cozy shit, and I like Animal Crossing. I don't know what this guy's doing, and like even stopping in for Think Outside the Blocks, like for the Lego stuff. This is looking better. It needs a lot of improvement. Needs some depth of field for view. We'll work on that, but it's going in the right direction, for sure. I think one thing, Lego Team B, correct me if I'm wrong, we can move the entrance 1 square to the left and fix that. Like, we want asymmetry, but this feels like a mistake. And I feel like if we move it 1 step to the left, it'll feel like a happy accident. Copper Valor says, you are cool. No, I agree, actually. Very happy to have met you. Happy you're part of the Think Outside the Blocks family. Not to be creepy, like, now you're family. You're a family member now forever. Not what I'm saying, but you are forever. That was weird. Anyway, for those of you who did not know, I have Celeste. I have the Celeste Moon Chair. What's it called? Stargazing with Celeste. We're going to review this soon on the channel. It won't be before Tuesday. Let's see. Lego Team B also says, yes, we're all about 1 step to the left. Happy accidents. Yeah, thank you. I agree. I can do that before I go to bed. I shouldn't. So let's see where we're at. Boing, boing. Oh my God, you guys, there's a balloon. What do I do? I'm okay with this. I like where we're going. We were going to move something. Someone remind me of my thought process before I ran off to check turnip. I like what's happening with the bamboo trees in front. We can move another one so that we have a little bit more of a jungle scape. Is there a rock down there? No, that's a bush. Sorry, no, that's a shrub. Let's see. Brickmaster G says, do you have Lego Indiana Jones sets? I have one. I have that big new damn one that they came out with. I have a bunch from like the early 2000s or the mid 2000s. Yeah, the mid 2000s, like 2008, the aughts as it was. Lego Team B also says, to be clear, we don't want to become public enemy number 1 with Matt Husband. Oh, I missed something. And what would make that happen? I'm lost again. Live stream brain. I'm sure, if I watch this back tomorrow, I'll be like, oh, duh, this is what they meant. You have 2008 Indiana Jones sets. Which ones? All of them. Who wants to know? Why do you want to know? Who's asking? Let's go this way. Yes? No, it seems way too matchy-matchy if I do that. Let's go this way. Let's plant that other bamboo tree. There it is. I found it. I have to pee again, you guys. That's what happens when you're 48 and you drink a lot at night while live streaming. How do I get up there? So we're doing this. This is what we were doing. Oh, okay. Do you have all of those? Are you from that era? Who are you? Do I know you in real life? Do I? We can fix some of this real fast. Real fast. But I think I'm going to leave that there actually, because we'll eventually move that back to be behind the ruins. So it makes that much sense. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Take that. Take that. Take that. can we dig up the bamboo? I think this is going to round things out a bit. Brick Message G says, I only have the new indie sets and a few 2008 ones. Okay, fair enough. Did I eat an apple? Yes, I did. Go. You. Not you. You. This shovel. Thank you. Oh, we're doing it again, you guys. I'm playing the song. Because before I move this all over, I definitely got to go. Hold on. Before I do that, I at least want to make sure I put everything back where it should go. It's got to go behind. So we're going to do this first. And it's Maple again. She's like stalking me. It's fine. She's platonically stalking me. Brick Message says, I'm glad you supported the line. I hope the revisit is sometime again, or adventure sets in general. Yeah, actually, me too. I think they're coming out with Pirates of the Caribbean is part of some of the new leaks. Is that there's probably a new Disney movie coming out? Oh, come on, F you. Not you, Brick Message. The shovel I'm holding, F that shovel. Or it's late enough and I'm drunk enough to just be like, fuck is what I meant. I don't know why I said F. I don't know why I dubbed myself. How do I want to do this? We did the last one behind. So let's do this. Let's go with a pillar. Yes. Oh, another broken one? Do I have a real one? Hold on. Yes. So let's make a real one here. Real one here. And then can we do this one? Yes. Arch? Do we have arches? Yes. Okay, so we need to dig this one up because fuck you. We need to pick this up. We need to put another pillar here. Ruined or broken, doesn't matter. Broken is here. Pergola's there. Gazebo's there. Tori is there. Rune seat. Tall lantern. Pergola. Tall lantern. We have one option. It is for a ruined broken pillar. Too far out. No, don't hit with a shovel, dummy. I like that. Let's see. No rush. Mark mutes his mic so you can't hear the flush. All right, I'm good with that. Let's see what it looks like from downstairs. I'm going to plant one more tree before we go. Oh, here. No. I'm sorry. I want to plant it here. Oh, wait. No, I don't. I want to plant it. Here, just run over here. Come on. I appreciate the geography of this. However, what I want to do is plant that where? No, don't hop. Where do I want to do this? Hold on. Where does this want to go? I want this to go. Hold on. I'm just going to keep saying those 5 words in order. I want this to go here. Hold on. Let's at least do. That's on a half. This is on this. That's on that. Let's see. How about here? Nope. It'd have to be here. It's going to suck. I like the way it looks there. But we'll see how it looks from down here. And again, we'll check that in. I have to go to bed in 15 minutes. I've said that for a long time now. That's all 15 minutes is always the call. 3:15 is way too late. We're going to go check it from up here. And then we're going to play the song. Before I hit the camera, the suspense is killing you all. It's going to look a little bit like the best thing that we ever designed. And the song goes like this.
wise man once said about Mark, you think he drinks water like a great white shark. About every 60 minutes, he's gotta go. Nature calls 2, sometimes 3 times a show. Hold the stream, he'll shout and dash. The show is live, but he's off like a flash. Instead of telling him you hold the stream, Ben provides cover, the perfect team.
Yeah.
But let's get into some of the news. Do you need the bathroom break before we go?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the bathroom break now, and then 40 minutes later, I have to take another bathroom break. Like,
First,
just like, hey, I made it 2 hours. Now it's like, well, now you're making up for lost time. So I'm gonna go. Nope, here's the right one, and I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Of course you are.
You're gonna go.
Why don't you start with those? Because unfortunately, I have to use the bathroom again already.
Cool, go do it.
What's it called? What's BPH?
BPH.
Ben plays a tune 2 minutes long while the tainted sing along. Keeps the show rolling smooth, no rush. Mark mutes his mic so you can't hear the flush.
Mark is muted. So let me unmute him.
The reason I mute myself before I go is because I like to keep listening to what's going on, but I don't want everyone to hear me pee.
Yeah, I
It's been
managed
60 minutes since I last went, so I'll mute it and I'll be listening.
Fair enough. Yeah,
You'll be listening to me.
Hey, hey, Mark's gotta go. No interrupting, the stream's flow. He'll be quick, won't take too long. He'll be done by the end of this song. Hey, hey, Mark's gotta go. Mark's gotta go. Hey, hey, Mark's gotta go.
All right, so we're missing another balloon. Yeah, we can do better because we can move that gazebo, I think. We have a couple comments here. Brickmaster G says, yeah, I'm not going to collect pirates next. I bet it's going to be the $500 Black Pearl, like Lord of the Rings reboot, which is fine. Pillow Talk, still here. Thank you for being here. Wondering what they're seeing, I think. Yep, thanks for sticking with us, even though it's a little bonkers. I think we're doing okay. I want more. What are they called? Bamboo trees up there. I like them down in the foreground. I just want more jungly jungle. Wow. Down to the bottom right, there is because we can't see it from here. There we go. That's what makes more sense now. I could break up that waterfall to the right here and put more bamboo trees down there. Do I have one in my my inventory? No, I only have grass. We can at least put that up there in the meantime. So we are getting to the wee hours of the night. I've got about 10 minutes before I really should have been in bed an hour ago. That's how I measure things. That makes perfect sense to everyone here, right? Grass. There's 2 here already. Let's put the other one. Let's put the other one over here somewhere out in front, because there's more room over here right now. Can I get down here? No. Can I do this way? No. Can I? No, I can't get anywhere. Let's see if I can do this. No, I said down. I don't know if my controllers did. Hold on. Hold them up. We'll fix that later. I want to put this here. Like, look, weeds. That'll go here. Yes. Go with that. Is there another place to grab real quick a bamboo tree from? We got our great random one. Oop, no way to get up here. Oh, yikes. Really no way to get up anywhere. Like the noises I make. No, I don't. You suck. You failed us. Fuck you. We can at least do this. Let's see how this looks. Yep, kill it. I guess this is far enough back where it's not making a difference currently. So let's move this one. With this, we need more apples. No, don't drop it, jackass. Eat it. Eat that. Thank you. Excellent. We'll leave that pine tree there for now. Where's this going to go? Where's it going to go? Where? We said up would enhance this. Now, I wonder how to get down there. Can I? Nope. Do this again. Down. Here. Hi, what's there? What is that? Let's do it here. Haha. Don't ask me why I laughed like that. I won't answer you. What's this? How'd that happen? Hi. It's my big face. That was weird. What else do I have? A bush. Okay, we can do a bush. Can we even get this way right now? No, because what is that? Oh, I'm sorry. Stop. We have a balloon above again. It's going west. Jesus, we just can't ignore this many balloons. Oh, how do we get out of here? How do I get out of here? I need the rescue thing. Can I get out of here? I can't. Get up there. Oh my God. Life is difficult. All right, come on, guy. Come on, guy. No, not you. Not you. All right, what's up? Nope, can't see it. Where's that balloon? I know someone's chasing me down there. However, I need to find this balloon. There it is. Who is crying to me right now? Who is this needy? What do you want? Oh, it's Maple. I love you. What? Aw, thanks. I still hate you, but I love her. Aw, you got me a weight bench. You got me a gift, you got me a punk. That's fine. It's fair. Oh, I know, me too. This is why I can't let her go. She always says weird shit like that. She's like, will you love me forever? Yes, I'm so sorry that I ever doubted you. And wanted to replace you with bros. Where is it going? I think we're gonna have to hit it on the peninsula, but we need this gift. Where are we going? While the tainted sing along, keeps the show rolling smooth, no rush. Mark mutes his mic so you can't hear the flush. All right, stop singing, stop drinking. How long have we been live? 2.5 hours. I meant to go live for an hour. Yoy. Yoy is the word. It's got mood. It's got feeling. It's the time. It's the place. It's the motion. Notion, I think. Yoy is the way we are feeling, for sure. Where did this thing go? It's like oh, there it is. I'll see it over the horizon. Don't ask what that was. It's called Go to Bed. Go to fucking bed. dude. I love that Pillow Talk was here all night and made like 3 comments. But lurkers are welcome. Please like and subscribe. If you like and subscribe what you're looking and watching. Where are we even? Where is this thing? It's just like, it's like the world's most evasive balloon. Where did it go? It's over the ocean now. Let's see if we can catch it real fast. We can't. Son of a... All right. I guess this is now when we call it. Did I have a tree to plant? I don't even know. No. We're going to plant a bush. I'm going to run into a wall. I think we're at the point where we need to call it. I think we're past the point where we need to call it, but you know what I meant. Lots of flowers, beautiful museum campus. Oh, pretty trees, pretty path. Why did I? Don't ask. Here, just do this. Oh wait, no, don't do that. I'll fix that later. I think that was the correct move to make, actually. All right, let's take inventory of where we're at. What time is it here on Butland on Brokey? Not in real time. Please don't tell me that time. 5:30. So we have plenty of time in this day left. I think we're doing good. Stop with the shape of this area. Doing, doing, ding, ding, doing, 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 ding, boing, boing, up, and then boing, boing, and then up, and then good. Better. I think we could put a staircase in there. Not because we want to get down there, but we could put something in front. I like the fact that the ruins are connecting now. I think we need to get rid of those trees to the back there. We can make these waterfalls go round because we can go further to the right. Put a little more. Tell you what we need that we can do before we go to bed. Ew. And a vape pen explode. I think it's nice. But I think what we can do to enhance this, the niceness of this, figure out how to get up there. First of all, okay, let's just do this. Hi. You. We'll get rid of these trees. I don't even know what they are. We're going to pick this up. We're going to go ahead and grab this. Move it 2. Drag it up. Stop there. Bring this all the way forward. Stop there. Yep. There's only 2 there, so we got to get rid of this tree. Do we even have apples left? I don't think we do. You are welcome, Team B. Lego Team B, I meant. We need 1 apple. Come on. It's a pain in the ass of this. We can very easily get them. We just gotta go down. Down. Come on. Next time we come to Brokey, we will have a Rooney. That'll be fun. excited about that. Feel bad about it still as well, but you know, hi, fence. Apples, please. We're going to get something out. Looking for apples. Fuck are the apples, dude? Where? How did I miss apples? I think he has tons of them. Where? There they are. Do 10. Thank you. Nope. Let's move this to here. Skipping that snowflake there. Getting close to the end here. Don't want to sell that before we check for wasps, but we'll keep it in our pocket until then. Let's check it out. Boing, boing, boing. See what we can do. Gazebo. Thought we had a vine, but we don't. Let's get back over here. Look and see if we can even see that. That's the big question. Can we? I think so. It's a very dark day here in Brokey. I think we do a lot here to enhance the jungle feeling of it and the depth. I think this is going in a better direction. I think we can move that waterfall over. Get some more ruins in there or more trees. And that might make the difference. That would need like 4 more squares. So we need to move that waterfall on the right way over. Maybe we can move the waterfall on the right over 3 squares, the one on the left over 1 square. But I do believe the time has come where we must end the stream. And so appreciate everyone joining, and we're going to go with one of my favorite songs as the outro video. And we'll talk to you again soon. Of course, we'll see you tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central for Think Outside the Blocks, where we have a lot of great stuff planned for our first live stream of the new year. So good night, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining Think Outside the Blocks. Brick World Crossing. Thank you for joining the Animal Crossing and Lego community. And of course, just thanks for being who you are and being creative, happy, fun people. Good night.
A new Lego set, can't wait to see. Oh, it's peeling on my cake. What could it be? Half banana, half bone. It's a bonkers sight. Be it stupid or cute, it just doesn't seem right. Guts, oh, what it's like to behold little brown splatters, stories untold. Is it a bruised banana or something else? How did Peely Bone end up on the shelves? A banana with a skeleton, what's the deal? A mashup too wild to find the appeal. He's not a doorbell, don't say ding dong. Every part of Peely Bone is just plain wrong. Don't say ding dong, don't say ding dong. Just plain wrong, just plain wrong. Don't say ding dong, don't say ding dong. Every part of Peely Bone is just plain wrong.